And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. It is November 1st, 2023. Welcome back to the best camp on Twitch. I'm Lyle, that's Matt, and that's Dylan. And we are back playing Arkham Horror LCG, The Color Out of Oz, the fan-made campaign. This is episode 6 of this campaign. We're playing scenario 6, Hall of the Mountain King. And it has been a few weeks since we played. Again, we make this joke all the time. This is probably the longest campaign that we've ever streamed. but we're making our way through it. But in the last few weeks, what has been going on, fellas? How are you, Dylan? What about you? Anything cool? Anything you want to report in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. We recently got into the new set of Battle Spirits. They just released set 3, and it came out with a new color.
They're releasing these quickly, I think.
Yeah, they are. And so, like, this set's pretty cool. They're coming out with a new color, but with the announcement of this release, they did say that they're going to take some time with these quick releases before they do set 4. So we won't see a new set 4 for like a while, but like all the new cards and everything are pretty sweet. We did a sealed tournament. It was a lot of fun. We had a good turnout.
Nice, I like it. You know what? That actually is not like a bad business model. Like, let's rush out a couple of sets to like get all of this like early excitement, and like the game is like changing like quickly, you know, and then like sort of slow it down so that everybody can process like 3 sets at once.
Yeah, I think it was a good way that they did it, because now they'll have a chance to address, like, you know, anything that people have brought up as issues, or redesign things for set 4 to make it even better and more exciting.
Yeah, I mean, has there been a lot of like errata or like balance stuff that's happened since they're releasing
there was a
so
small
quickly?
balance patch, but like I think the biggest part of the reason that this is being bumped back is that they forced retailers to fully buy in on the first 3 sets, and they kind of created a bit of a problem there. So now it was every 3 months. This one I think is going to be about 5 or 6 months, and so part of this is the question of, like, I don't know if this was intended, but it feels like they're trying to potentially salvage a bit of bad blood around how they handled a couple things. And one of the big things they're doing, I guess, is in Japan, people love alt arts and promos and weird cards.
Yeah.
So they decided to like increase the amount of those in the set, which is fine for people like, you know, Dylan or I, where we don't care about having the shiniest card. So it means you can get like the actual playable version for really cheap. But what's cool, like what Dylan says, is that this new set looks like really fun. The new color looks really fun. I'm hoping that this is not the sign that things aren't going well, but like, I love it. I'd hope to show it to you one day. It's just a fun game. It's interesting. It's different. It's not just another MTG clone.
Okay. Nice, man. And yeah, what else has been going on, Matt, on your end?
So another big thing that I'm surprised Dylan didn't mention instead is Dylan got the Gambler's Chest box for Kingdom Death, and we have been playing the hell out of Kingdom Death for the last 4 weeks, and it is both the good and the bad of the game, just bright shining stars. The stuff that we dealt with on Crit Camp, man, like there is some cool, clever stuff, but holy cow, the RNG and the like bad beats of you rolled a 1 at this specific time. There was one time where Slimpy was like, I rolled a 10 and I lost my arm. And then I rolled a 1 and it fully killed me and like someone else or something. And it was like, I hear you, man. All that said, the Gambler's Chest expansion is mind blowing. The dude Poots is so deeply entrenched in this world and this game that this thing that was supposed to be a fun little add-on became like a $300 full box that has 7 different modular components. And then he made a campaign that used those modular components, and they're now called like pillars. And so a regular Kingdom Death game is 0 rating on difficulty. Yeah. Each of these pillars adds between like 2 or 3 difficulty ratings, and he's like, I made a campaign that uses all of them. So this is like a 14 pillar campaign to teach you all of them. So it's wild. It's like there's so much stuff to like learn and keep track of, but the new survivor system is incredible. So it's super creative. The art is nuts. The miniatures are cool. Like
it does feel like unlike the prior base set, that if you lose a guy, it's much easier to bring a new guy back online. Like if you lose your big hero, you can make a new one pretty quick. So that's kind of nice. Like he fixed some stuff around that.
That is good, because that was, I mean, again, it's just like we only played it the one time. We had the worst RNG ever. It was a slog to get through it, and it was devastating when you just got murdered, like straight up murdered. And so like I just remember thinking like, wow, this game is like so savage. It's probably the most savage game I think I've ever played, and it's just like unrelenting. Either it's like they're not even throwing you like bones here and there. It's just like, I guess I'm just tooth and nail guy forever. And I'm wearing a loincloth because we can't defeat this stupid thing, you know. But I am like I do like these updates that you guys are like playing this game right now and like getting it, because like it had all the bones of like being like, this could be like the greatest game ever. You know what I mean? It could be really fun. And I saw that. I just never felt that from our gameplay. And now I have so much like some trauma like associated with it. That's like, you know, if I do ever play Kingdom Death again, which I probably will at some point, like I just don't know if I could do it like stream wise, like you know what I mean? It's like, it's also one of those kinds of games that's like when you set it up and you want to play, like you probably want to play like a few things of it, like you know, and not just like here's one episode and like, you know, and then be like, okay, like I'll see you in 3 weeks. It's like it's a little bit harder to do it with that game, I think.
I think that's very fair. Is that like and what I will tell you is with the Gambler's Chest, there are so many more components that trying to stream it would be even harder. I mean, if it's in tabletop sim, it wouldn't be quite as bad, but I've seen people out there doing videos where they have like the physical game box, and essentially now you always have a fifth character that comes out with you that's a scout, so you'd have to find another space for that. You have these philosophy books. There's so much other stuff that trying to do the physical is incredible, but it's the world the dude has created, and just seeing the passion and the weirdness and the way that he's embraced creating something that truly feels like new and different is pretty astounding. I mean, I have a lot of respect for that element of it. Like, and that's really cool. And I just keep seeing updates about like there's still another 5 or 6 monsters and multiple nemesis that are coming out from like the last box. This just happened to be a small side project that became a full new campaign. But there's also like a bunch of new monsters coming out in the next few months. So it's wild.
That is wild. All right. I think we're probably going to jump into the gameplay screen right now, everybody, because we don't want to, because these campaigns or these scenarios end up being a little bit long. So want to cut the chitter chatter a little bit and just dive right back in. Let me go to the gameplay screen here. Let me get some background music from tabletopaudio.com. And we are on Scenario 6, Hall of the Mountain King. I'm going to begin by actually going back to this Interlude 3, the War Council, which we didn't get to read at the end of last scenario because it went late. So here we go. You march through the Emerald City once more on a path to the palace, trying your best to seem confident for the desperate citizens as you pass. This city is the only uncorrupted spot left in Oz, no doubt owing to the large meteor in this incident causing a more rapid spread and wider range of decay. You rallied what help and advantages you could from the 4 surrounding countries over the grueling past days, racing against time each step of the way. Will your efforts bear fruit? Now is the time to discover. The door to Ozma's throne stands open, and you are greeted by the Queen and her companions. The atmosphere is a mixture of determination and desperation, and most of your allies look warier and wiser for the babbles you've shared. Perhaps a little of Arkham has grown in them, for better or worse. The investigators must decide. This is the crux that they've got to hold strong at all costs, proceed to morale boost This is for character status and can be skipped, or there's no time to lose, the color won't wait for us. Skip to mission briefing. I am going to read some of these morale boosts, just for lore here. You've seen these looks before. It's how you felt the first time that you were exposed to these kinds of cosmic evils. You make for a quick appraisal to try and bolster the most affected allies. Check your campaign log under Companions of Oz. Read the corresponding section for each companion with 3 or more fatigue. I know the wizard's definitely one of them, so I'll read this one. The wizard loiters near Glinda and Ozma, digging through his bag of magical implements with a focused expression. It's simply impossible for nothing to slow the spread. There must be a formula I haven't tried yet, or perhaps some reagent we could find for a more potent... He looks up to you with a sudden start, but breathes a nervous sigh. I do apologize. I feel as though I'm nearing obsession in our fight against the horrid color. Is this how you felt from the very start? Utterly ghastly. Alright, the next one that has 3 or more
is the Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. The Scarecrow stands facing the wall, as he often does when he ponders deeply. The closer you get, the more loudly you can hear a soft muttering from the straw man, and you see him mouthing words as he stares. Your footsteps snap him out of the trance, and he turns back toward you, still trying to look jolly. Welcome, my good friend. I was attempting to puzzle out the problem of the color in a new way. It is from space, so I must think it's something out of space to improve our chances. It is a highly unsettling line of thinking. It almost feels as if there's something out there listening. We only have 2 more. It's going to be Captain Bill and the Sawhorse. Captain Bill leans against the wall, whittling at a block of wood patiently to compensate for his unsteady hands. From what you can tell, the design isn't anything recognizable, just a strange mishmash of patterns resembling symbols. You ask Bill what the carvings mean, but he only shakes his head. In an attempt to get these visions out of my head, the color is making all of us see things that we rightly shouldn't. Carving things gives a sailor control over them in a small way, but that may be more than I can hope. Last one. The Sawhorse races suddenly past you, then stops and plods glumly back towards you. Friend, human, do you think I am slowing? My wood does not feel as sturdy as it was, but it does not feel rotten, just wrong somehow. The color has surely done something to me, but I do not know if it can be fixed. I would not worry if there were still good trees left in Oz to replace the bad wood, but I do not think they are. Perhaps the royal smiths can shod my whole body in gold, but then I would be very slow indeed. It still may be better to be slow than rotted away. Dude, I think the Sawhorse's one was like the saddest. That was really rough.
Yeah, it's because Captain Bill is like whittling at him, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, Captain Bill took the Sawhorse leg and he was like, "This is the best I can do." The mood is understandably low, for your forays against the color have gained you some knowledge and preparation, but done little to physically stop the spreading. There's much to be done, and now you are as ready as you'll ever be. Mission briefing. Ozma calls the assembly to order and stands looking fatigued but proud as she possibly can. My friends, you have fought well these past days. Thanks to your efforts, we have built hope of success. Your observations and victories have shown us that the color's infection of Oz is only the symptom. It is all an extension of a true threat, the heart of the color that arrived on the meteorite. We can fight the color forever, but metaphorically, we are only trimming the weeds while its roots are still strong. Glinda stands beside Ozma with a grim nod. When we first encountered the meteorite, we could not have destroyed it because we lacked the knowledge and means. Now we have them, but the meteorite, of course, disappeared when Ruggedo first touched it. There was no way to predict what could have happened, but the invasion of the gnomes confirms that the meteorite is still with him. Deep underground in the Gnome Kingdom. Many of us have visited the Gnome Kingdom in our past adventures, and we must journey there once again to find and destroy the source of the color. The tunnel that the invaders used to enter Oz shall now be our path back to their domain. Let us prepare at once. Alright. Now it's the scenario, everybody. Scenario 6, Hall of the Mountain King. The meeting adjourns and you immediately begin preparations for the difficult expedition. Dorothy walks alongside you to tell you as much about the Gnome Kingdom as she knows. Ruggedo used to be the Gnome King back when we first went there to free the royal family of Ev, but his old steward Calico is Gnome King now. Though I can't reckon if he's in charge now that Ruggedo is back and filled up with the color's power. But if they still act like gnomes at all, then I think we have a secret weapon. Dorothy gives you a weary but confident look and leads you to the palace gardens where you find a large yellow hen milling about, surrounded by her chicks. Bellina, Dorothy calls out, we've got to go to the Gnome Kingdom again. Do you think you can supply us? The hen gives an irritated cluck, not bothering to look up from her chicks. Isn't this color enough a problem without the gnomes? But yes, I can spare some eggs for the journey. I'm surprised I'm still laying eggs at all with this uneasy air around us. You look to Dorothy for context, but Belina continues with the same disgruntled tone. Gnomes are terrified of eggs. Ozma said that eggs turn them mortal, but I haven't known a gnome long enough to know if it works. The gnome's inherent fear may or may not be strong enough to overcome the influence and control of the color, but in either case, you must use every advantage to its fullest. You return your preparations, wondering how best to proceed into a hostile country deep underground. Check your campaign log. If General Guff surrendered, he did, I think. He did. Read inside information. Okay. Inside information. Prisoner though he is, Guff has no qualms about sharing details about the tunnel and its surrounding area. His early departure from the kingdom gives you no indication of how the caverns have been affected by the color, but something is better than nothing at all. When the game begins, choose any 2 Outer Kingdom locations and reveal them, then go to setup. Alright, before we do that, everybody, I always ask you, Matt, but should we do our opening hands before we flip locations, or do we flip locations and then do our hands?
I think we've been pretty consistently doing our hands. There was always that kind of question because of certain missions, but I think we've been doing hands, and that's felt right.
Okay, so let's do our hands, and then we'll continue with the setup there.
Wait, you have thing and thing.
Whoops, I'm sorry. This is not doing my hands. I have to talk about my upgrades. I forgot about that. Hello, everybody. With the 8 XP I think we had, or I had 7 plus a banked one maybe. I basically used 4 XP to upgrade my 2 overpowers. So now I get an extra fist icon, and if I succeed, I actually draw an additional card. And I'm banking 4 so that I can get the Key of East later.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, Dylan, what do you got? Upgrades.
I keep finding assets that I don't have enough money to play, so I kind of went in with Dexter Drake and tried to do something a little bit more fun. So I picked up a second tarot, the Fool, which is when I play a card, I can exhaust it to reduce its cost by 1. And then Anna's gonna let me get 2 additional tarot slots, so now my weakness can sit out 2.
Nice.
And then I got Guts just because it's like good and helps me draw more cards.
Nice. What about you, Matt?
Basic perceptions and to upgrade a perception for more icons and card draw. And then I put in a second astronomical atlas so I can find it more often and get that online.
Cool, I like it. All right, now I'm really gonna do my opening hand, and I have to remember to do short supply as well. All right, I'm gonna keep my money generation cards, and I think I'm gonna keep this one weapon even though I don't like it, so I at least have something.
I'm gonna full mulligan.
I got my tarot for the first time. That's awesome.
This is a tough one.
That's part of the reason I kept mine. I wanted to dig for a tarot. I put a second tarot in my deck and took out the Enraptured.
Right. I should do that too. I think I'm going to get rid of just this Crystal Pendulum. I think I'm going to get a Crystal Pendulum and Haste.
Yeah. Like these are must keeps over here.
Yeah, and Black Market's fun, so I'm going to keep that.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So I did a full mulligan, got rid of some stuff that's not really important, and then was able to get out my tarot.
Nice.
So.
Oh yeah, I can just put my tarot out now too. All right, now I gotta do my short supply. So I'm gonna lose 10 cards, including a Derringer, an Overpower, I'll bury them deep. A Guard Dog, that's okay. Safeguard, I already have it in my hand. Yes, Weakness. Vicious Blow. Chainsaw, okay. Oh, Chainsaw.
Oh no.
And
Kind of.
Fair's Keepsake, okay.
Now this is why I kept the Derringer.
Yeah, that's why I kept the Derringer, so I could have at least something.
Yeah.
And then hopefully I can kill something and just get the chainsaw back. All right, cool. All right, so going back to the scenario. When the game begins, choose any 2 Outer Kingdom locations and reveal them.
Outer Kingdoms are the exterior. I mean, do we want to
these
see the
are
ones
the
we're fixing?
exterior ones here.
Do the ones further away, maybe?
They're all
that's-
connected to this, where we start. Is how I'm
They
reading
are
them.
all connected.
Well, it's when the game begins, so it sounds like we'll be able to read the agenda and act, right?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah, we would know what the agenda and act are before we decide.
Oh, okay, cool. Agenda 1A, with the 6 Doom threshold, covert operations. The tunnel dead ends into a large cavern with several branching paths. The slow but steady marching of metal boots echoes all around, impossible to pinpoint in these twisted caves. Force, at the end of the round, perform the following steps in order. Shuffle the active Army Patrol deck back into the Army Patrol deck. Active Army Patrol card back into the deck. Move the next Army Patrol card into the active position and draw the top card of the Army Patrol deck and put it in the next position. So everybody, this is the Army Patrol deck here. It's got 4 cards in it, and basically this is what they're looking at right here. The deck is always going to be on the right, and then you have an active card in which the passive ability is ongoing for, I guess, that round. Then you can see what's next on the patrol list, and basically you just keep cycling through them. Okay, so that's that. The Act 1A, Journey to the Center. Though you never saw them untainted, the caverns appear warped and glow faintly with the sickly light of the color. You must traverse the outermost part of the kingdom and find a passage further inward. As an additional cost to enter an inner kingdom location, investigators must spend 12 clues as a group. When you get into an inner kingdom location, you must immediately advance. So, we are starting here at this tunnel's entrance, which is connected to all of these outer kingdoms on the outside. All the outer kingdoms are connected to each other, the tunnel entrance, and the inner kingdoms. And all the inner kingdoms are connected to the outer kingdoms, this royal audience chamber in the middle. And these inner kingdoms are they? No, you can't get to the tunnel entrance there. Okay.
Well, I think that actually we revealed these 2 anyways because of Matt having Witten Green.
It doesn't matter. They're all connected to us at the start. That's what he's saying. We're actually literally connected to everything.
Oh,
This is actually great for Matt because he's
line going
when
all
you get
the
to
way.
when you get that map out, you're connected to like a million things already.
Yeah, that part of it is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I'm
it
okay
doesn't
just
really matter.
revealing these 2 anyway, because it doesn't
I
matter,
see.
right?
Go for it.
All right. Oh wait, actually, let me read the back. Outer Kingdom, Gnome Kingdom color. The network of caverns and tunnels that make up the outer domain of the Gnome Kingdom are large and open to traverse without getting lost. This is a weapon forge. Gnome Kingdom color, military, industrial. 3 shroud, 6 clue. While there are no clues on this location, reduce the cost of each weapon asset played at this location by 1. If you can figure out how to work the gnome's magical forges, you may be able to better equip yourselves.
That'd be a really good place for you to sit with recurring chainsaws.
Yeah. And then this one is Earthen Kitchens, Gnome Kingdom color, industrial leisure. 2 shroud, 6 clue. Each non-elite gnome enemy at this location gets +1 health. The gnomes eat refined earth in various forms, and the ones found here will have just eaten and be especially hardy. Man, that place sucks. All right. And then a couple more things, everybody. These are the 4 dudes that are going to help us. The Tin Woodsman with a double fist icon. The Jack Pumpkinhead with a double mind. The Frogman with a double foot. And the Shaggy Man with a double mind as well. So we didn't do a double book this time, but I need to delete a message here in chat. Okay. But, you know, I don't think we need it. And then there's this gnome army, everybody, who's a 3/3 humanoid gnome color elite massive. It can't be exhausted, and a reaction after you successfully attack, damage, or evade it. Disengage from it and move to a connecting location. So this guy's connected to the agenda deck as per the setup.
Okay.
The way he works makes it really hard for the fighter to deal with, because all it does is move the fighter away from him. It doesn't like move us. So that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, he looks problematic.
Oh,
You can reveal
yeah.
these now, see what he does, because he doesn't hunt naturally. So
No,
these
he
are going to
doesn't.
tell us like, how he moves. So this is the one he's currently doing, and this is his next one.
Okay, so this one's Army Patrol. This is the current one, everybody. The warrior's path wends through the brilliant and rich parts of the kingdom. The glittering gems and metals, though tainted by the color, perhaps leading the earth spirits to them. Gnome army gains pervasive, each opulent location.
Okay.
The next one is Gnome army gains pervasive, each leisure location. Okay, what is pervasive again?
They're everywhere.
They're at all those locations. Yeah. So right now he's at nowhere,
Okay.
but next turn he'll be at least at here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I bet one of these could be opulent, although it sounds like maybe the Inner Kingdom probably has more opulent stuff.
Since there's four, of them,
Dramatically.
there's probably going to be one of each,
One of each.
but maybe not.
Yeah, you might be right.
All right, Tunnel's End is the location that we're on as a Gnome Kingdom color. You reach the end, or the start rather, of the tunnel that the invading gnomes dug to reach Oz. This side of the tunnel is far more precisely cut than the other. Speaking of the mental degradation the miners suffered as they worked. This is a one shroud, no clue. With an action resign, you retreat back to Oz before the corrupted gnomes can catch up with you. The gnomes have left the tunnel unguarded, perhaps due to overconfidence, the growing madness, or both. And I guess we can start.
When?
I'm gonna do Black Market before any of us takes our turn. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm probably just flipping 5 off of 9. So, but we'll see. Molly. There's haste.
Oh,
yes,
the haste.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, it gave me a couple of options for clue, and it gave you maybe haste. Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't use Schaffner's to get the haste, but I can.
Only if you want it. It just
Yeah.
sounds kind of fun.
It does sound fun.
I mean, I also don't mind the haste necessarily, because I only have
slots?
one arcane slot, but I don't know if I can take more advantage of it than you. I mean, I can sit somewhere and investigate a lot potentially, so that's up to you.
Yeah.
I don't care. I put it in there because it's great for, I think, literally anybody. So for me, for my turn, I'm probably I'm getting $1. I'm playing Hot Streaks. I'm playing Leo, and maybe drawing a card.
That sounds okay. You want to go do that?
So yeah. So I'll get $1. I'll play Hot Streaks to spend 5 to gain 10. So I'll go up to 10. So that's action 2. Action 3, I'll play Leo.
You don't want Molly, like while she's here?
I mean, I can get both actually, because I have charisma.
Yeah, you
And
said
Oh,
I
yeah.
have
Yeah. Nice.
One more action. You're right. I shouldn't draw. I should just get Molly.
Yeah, she's like the best draw card ever.
Yeah. And
Hey,
then
well,
I will get Molly.
thanks so much for the resub.
Thanks, man.
And I think I'm gonna use. Maybe I'll use. Shaggy Man. Look for a skill card.
Okay.
Boon Companions. So search the top 3 for a skill card added to your hand. Yes.
Nice.
That's better. And search. That's me.
Okay. Should I try to get this haste? How am I going to do it? If I'm going to get this haste, I'm going to play Stand Together, get the haste, get the gun, so I'm prepared.
Yeah, if you.
Do you feel like you could really use it, or
I don't know which one of us could use it more because I have no idea how many enemies are in here. So like it could be super clutch on you.
yeah?
It could be good to me. I don't know. So If you, it's not uncommon for you to be in a situation where attacking 3 times in a turn. So
Yeah.
it's up to you, man. Do whatever your heart tells you. I don't think it's wrong for either one of us to take it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play Stand Together. Which of you wants $2?
Well, I need to get at least $1 to play the 2 things out. Well, no, I actually am only going to play one of them this turn. So,
I think. Shoot, that's kind of a tough one.
Should I give one? Oh no, I can't give one to each of you, right? No.
no.
Probably I get. Matt, are you gonna use cryptic writings for its symbols?
I'm going to use cryptic writings for a symbol. Oh, yeah, that's all I can use it for.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of to gain 2 resources? No, I'm not going to spend 1 action in this card to gain $2. No.
Okay.
I'm using it for symbols.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. There is ways for me to make money, probably more than you.
Okay. So then, yeah, I guess I could use it then.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Take the $2. Okay. I'm going to spend $3. Take this haste, and then with my last action, I'm going to spend $3. I would like to play Schaffner's and use the Schaffner's money, but I can just play Schaffner's next turn. So I just want to get a weapon online, so I'll play the Derringer. That's me.
Nice. Okay. I am going to spend $4 to play Witten. I am going to move to this kingdom. When I do, we look at it, Paradise Grounds. Each non-elite gnome enemy at this location gains alert. Though half crazed by the color, the marching soldiers here are more vigilant as they go through the paces of their former routines. So he is currently at this location. I will activate Frogman. I guess before I do, I'm going to activate Witten.
Okay.
I find Standing Revelation for $2.
Nice.
That's right.
And Astronomical Atlas and add it to my hand.
Nice.
Then end search.
Perfect.
Yeah. So then now I activate Frogman, and enemies cannot make attacks opportunities until the end of turn. So being there shouldn't. Oh, it's attacks of opportunity. He will still hit me during the regular days.
I mean, you can always duck out or move out, right?
Yeah.
What did you do? You played Witten and you moved?
Played Witten and I moved. I'm trying to decide then if I care about getting hit once or not. Yeah, I guess I'll still activate Frogman, and then I will move. Open up the other slot or not? Dylan, are you better getting high or low clue? High or low shroud?
Well, I'm no, it high shroud.
Then I will move over here to the Outer Kingdom as my final action. Do I care this much about getting hit once? I don't know if I actually do. I think maybe I just start like working on.
Yeah, he's gonna be at that location next anyway.
Right.
Well.
Okay. Then yeah, let me spend $3 on this Astronomical Atlas. I will activate it to look at the top card of my deck. And when I do, I will attach it technically face down, but I'm not going to do it face down. I'll do it face up.
Yep.
So that we can use that. So this is a great one for me to put into either of your tests ASAP so I can get it later.
Got it.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So enemy, we're at no location that he is at. He's only at oh wait, no, I'm sorry. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
hit you.
here. So he does pop me for 1-1, which is fine.
All right, now we upkeep. That'll be a beat cap. We're gonna do 1 of 6 on the agenda deck, or the on the Doom. And then I'm gonna get my first bad card of the scenario, which is a gnome soldier, humanoid gnome color, 3/2/2 hunter. When you would defeat the gnome soldier, if you are at the gnome soldier's location, lose 1 action or it attacks you, you must choose. Well, that's interesting. When you're at its
You must
location.
choose one.
Or an
Yeah,
attaching
I mean there are ways to kill remotely. Like I can even do it with something like Spectral Razor in my character ability.
Oh right, I was like, yeah, in my head I'm like, can you
Right.
can you defeat something away from you? But okay.
Okay, I get saturated stone. Put saturated stone into play next to the agenda deck. Forced after you succeeded a test on a color card. Each of your tests on or against a color card gets +1 difficulty until the end of the round. At the end of the round, discard saturated stone.
Interesting.
Oh, so
Do you
that guy's color. Okay, yep. That's gonna be potentially
Okay, don't-
annoying.
Put it down like.
You want to do it down here?
Yeah, I
you
think
guys
down.
can do it. Okay.
Spiraling Decay, remove 1 horror from everything, and then Surge, so nothing with horror. Deep Convulsion, attach it to your location. After you leave, test foot 4. If you fail, you take a damage for each action you've taken this round. The end of round, discard it. Okay, so it wants you to either leave first or stay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's not a big deal.
That's not a big deal.
yeah.
Oh, at the end of upkeep was the end of the round, right?
This has to go in here and get shuffled.
Right. This becomes the
becomes
active,
that.
and then we get a new next. Okay.
Industrial, which I know this one is industrial. These are both industrial, actually. So
Yeah.
those places are both bad next turn.
Okay.
Okay. And this is bad this turn, right? Or no, I'm sorry. This is bad this turn.
Yeah, the kitchens are bad. Yep. It is
Okay.
leisure. Okay. Cool.
So I think I'm just gonna start scooping clues, so I don't need to go first unless you guys, for some reason, want to see how that goes.
I gotta shoot this boy that's on me.
Yeah,
That's
and I
basically
gotta
what-
do a bit more prep. Why don't you just go ahead and take care of him? Because if you need help, I can maybe offer some.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So I'm a base 5 with the Ace of Swords. So I'm a 7. So 7 to 3. I'm up 4. This is actually a good time to look at the tokens, everybody. Skulls are -X. X is equal to 1 plus the number of connections you are from the tunnel's end. So I guess that is 0. The cultist is -3, -5 instead if there's a gnome enemy in your location. So the cultist is -5. Tablet -3, -5 instead if you're investigating. And the elder thing is -4 if you fail, take a damage and a horror. That's awful. Yo, these are pretty rough.
Yeah, that is
This is a bag
that is
these days.
pretty
This
rough.
this is serious bag, I think.
So 3 skulls, 2 elder things, 1 cultist, 1 tablet. Just as a reminder, because I didn't remember.
1 cultist, 1 tablet, 1 elder thing.
No, 2 elder things.
2 elder.
The elder things is the one we have an extra one of for some reason, which
Okay,
is
5,
interesting.
7.
3 skulls.
All right. So I'm up 4. Feel like that's okay. I might boon companion to go up 6.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, here we go. -2. I succeed by 4. This guy's dead. Now, when I defeat him, I can lose an action or get hit. What am I doing with my second action? I'm playing Schaffners, I think. I'm gonna get
Right,
hit.
but you wanted the money before you did that, right? You needed $2 pretty bad. So you could play your chainsaw? Is that what you want to do?
No, he's
Oh.
going to be able to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, no,
Oh,
he can.
yeah,
he can
right.
get it off the next guy he kills. He doesn't have to get it off this guy. He still has a bullet left, so
That's
he can
true.
like, play Schaffners this turn and then.
Yeah,
then
that's
he'll
true.
be able to buy it the next turn, so he should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy is gonna. I think I'm just gonna get. Do I get hit? What am I doing? I'm just playing Schaffners. Yeah, I'll lose an action. I'll play Schaffners, and that's it.
You still have I think you had a teddy bear from your thing. Short supply.
Oh, do I have a teddy bear in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. That's getting played. Whoop. Perfect. Thank you. I forgot I had one in there. I was just thinking about the chainsaws in there.
Yeah.
And the guard dog in there too.
So that's it for you.
That's it for me.
Okay. I'll play Faustian Bargain. Unless Matt, do you need any more money? Should I come to you? He has like infinite Schaffners online, so.
Yeah,
should be good.
I don't know if a lot of the stuff I'm playing is Schaffnersable, but I don't know, man. Like, you don't have to waste your turn coming to me, but if you want to come here anyway to start getting clue, then potentially I could use a couple bucks. I don't know what I'm gonna be drawing.
Right. How much clue, I guess, are you scooping up here? Because that kind of will determine my decision.
I'm getting clue like, one at a time right now. I don't have any bonus clue scoop.
Okay, that's fine. Then I can probably enter that location and then not leave it. It will be like slightly inefficient, but I think we're gonna be okay. It'll help us in the long run. So action 1, I'll move. Action 2, I will play Faustian. I'd like 2 or 3, depending on your needs.
Take the 3. I mean, 2 is more than enough for me in the long run.
And then we need 2 curse tokens to the bag.
I just did that.
Okay, perfect. And then, so that's action 2. Action fast, I will use Molly to go search for a item asset with the trait Augury, which should be Divination.
Oh,
Yep, there it is. Put that into my hand, dealing her a horror and shuffling this. Then action 3, I will play Divination 3.
Nice.
Fast action, I will play Grounded, which gives me +1 during test on spell cards. And then honestly, like, I could pick up like a lot of clue here, if
Sure.
you want to move or.
That's fine. Then
Okay.
before you do that, let me Astronomical Atlas real fast. So because it is my weakness, I guess I'll just go back. That's from reality end of turn, which is fine. But I wanted to see if there's something else I could pitch to you. So I'm probably going to pitch a Spectral Razor to you so I can get it in my hand.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. So I'm going to do Divination. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to use mine and get +2 to the skill value. So I'll be a 7. With Grounded, I'll be an 8. And then with your pitch, I'll be a 9 to a 2. So I'll be up 7.
Nice.
Draw. I succeed. So I can spend 1, 2, or 3 charges and discover that much clue. I don't succeed by 0, so I get 3 clue.
Take them off here. 2, 3.
Nice.
And quick, and that's me.
Okay, so then you are going to be dealing with that next turn. This turn he's at leisure, so he's here. The next turn is gonna be industrial. I think I'm gonna gamble and assume this is safe from him. So my first action, I'm gonna leave and take compulsion. What?
Oh yeah, I think it will be. I think in 2 turns it won't be.
Won't be safe?
Yeah, because it's gonna be whatever. These 2 are industrial.
Yeah.
And then there's a military one. Oh, there's the other military one. I see it. Never mind.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, if it looks bad, I can always peace out via my
that's
gate
true.
box.
You can duck out.
Right.
So deep convulsions will deal 0 damage to me if it's my first action, right? After leave it test 4 or fail, take 1 damage for each action you've taken this round.
Yeah, because
so
you're in the middle of your action, right? It's like.
Oh, including this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it will end up doing a damage to me if I fail that test. You know what? Then maybe I don't. I only have 4 starting health. And
Yeah,
I've already
that's
taken
kind of
longer.
shifty.
I didn't realize I didn't read the part where it's including this one. So I think I am just going to start trying to get some of these done or whatnot.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if 3 is enough for you to do your turn, that's great.
How is this worded real fast? I'm going to do this actually. I'm going to spend $2 and I'm going to play Summon Servant. And when I do, I have to return an asset I control to my hand, which will be, I'm going to return my death card. I'm then going to play death as my second action.
Okay.
My summon servitor comes out here. My servitor, I'm going to use my servitor's action to investigate, because I have, over here on summon servitor, I have Eyes of Flame. Investigate. You investigate this location with a base of 4. So he is 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Up 4. Go for, actually. Oh, I needed to not do that. My weakness is on top. So I do it out of habit because I'm always afraid that I didn't shuffle after I last did my deck.
Oh,
and
got
I
it.
definitely
Yeah.
have my weakness on top. So is there any way to shuffle my deck? I don't think there is a way to shuffle my deck. So here's what
wait,
I'm
hold on. Maybe one of your boon companions can. Jack
Oh
Pumpkinhead.
yeah. Or
Jack
Shaggy Man.
Pumpkinhead can.
That sucks. That's a great idea, but my thing's on cooldown because I used it last turn to avoid the hit. Otherwise, that would have been good. So here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm just going to make it not that bad. I'm going to draw it a turn early when I don't care about it. So I have 2 actions left, right? So I'm doing the summon servitor action. Or no, hold on. I played summon servitor, then I played death. So I have
you have one action
action
left, yeah.
plus the summon servitor action.
Yep.
So summon servitor action I'm doing now. I'm up 4.
Yep.
And still is -2, I believe, because I'm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
-2.
that succeeds. I gain a clue off of that.
Okay, I'll take it.
And this is what I'm going to do now, just to get this out of the way. Last action, I'm going to investigate, and I'm going to put perception into the mix.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And I'm up 6. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't what I expected.
No.
I fail and lose my really nice draw card.
But
But I do remove a curse, I guess.
I guess consolation.
Okay, well then that's the end of my turn. Man, I really needed to draw that. I wanted to draw it now so I didn't waste my whole turn in there.
Yeah, that's really rough.
that
was-
really roughs. Okay.
Very bad timing.
So enemy phase. This guy's at the kitchen where nobody is, so nothing happens there. We're gonna do upkeep. I'm gonna get
Draw my
scrounge with
weakness.
supplies. We are going to at the end of upkeep, we're gonna shuffle this card back in to this deck. He is now pervasive at each industrial location, and the next one is each military location.
Wait, hold on. Did I just mess up really bad? Hold on. This goes away at the end of the round. I
Yeah.
drew my card and I left this location.
Oh no. Did you just die? Or really close to it?
After you leave this location, test before. If you fail, must take 1 damage for each action you take in this round.
Wait,
Oh,
why
wow.
do you? Oh, your weakness.
Still out. My weakness just made me leave. We knew that was coming too. I didn't think about.
It's okay. You don't have to be too worried because I can go and try and use Molly to find my talisman.
Dude, well, let's see. Do I have anything at all to pump my foot? I don't have any foot icons. Okay, hold on. So before I take the test, I'm going to activate Astronomical Atlas. And reveal this. Crap, I really needed to find a power word.
Promise of power.
Promise of power.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I just. Is there anything else that I have? Is Boon Companions ready at this point?
Yeah, because it.
Yeah, it is.
Because
It
of
is
the upkeep.
okay.
Yep.
This to give me 2 foot off of Frog. I can at least go to 5.
Right.
And I'm up 1. I have nothing else to pitch to it. It's not great, but it's all I can do. Here we go.
Oh, and it is after. That sucks. I can't help
That's a
it.
-2.
I am actually.
Oh, wait.
I'm still too. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's connected to the thing, so you're -2. Yeah.
I'm an infinite amount of locations away. connected to nothing.
Oh, this is the bad gate? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, this is bad gate.
Did you just turn the skulls into a tentacle as well?
I don't know. X is equal to 1 plus the number of connections. Well, I'm 0 connections away from it. I'm infinite or 0, right? So
yeah, I think it's 0 because it's like, because the number of connections you are for the tunnel's end is 0. There's no connections. So 1 plus that is 1.
Exactly. You can't draw a path to it, so it's either 0 or... what else could it be other than 0?
No, it can't be anything but 0 because an infinite number of connections means it's connected.
Okay.
But 0 means it's not connected.
That's a -1 for me, right?
That's a -1, so I think you succeed.
So I succeed. Easy game, easy life. Okay, I'll take.
Oh my god,
I'll take
that was awful.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that's cheating, but I think that it makes the most sense that we can make out of it. I'll take it.
Okay.
That's almost real bad.
So let's discard deep convulsion, shall we?
Yes.
And we are also going to discard this thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, succeeded test against a color card. Did we do any of that? That would have gone up, I guess. But...
I only tested it once, and so actually, yeah.
Oh, I killed a guy. A color guy.
Nope. No, after you succeed, each of your tests on color cards. Wait, Matt, did you only succeed by 1?
So
or did you succeed by 0? Because I think you failed.
Well, I didn't pass my test where I used
That's
perception.
right. Yeah.
And the other test with the summon servitor was the only one that passed, and that was a 0. And I think that he has his own set of actions. I don't think he counts against me on this.
I don't know. Luke is weird.
I don't know
Summon
about that.
servitor is
Yeah.
weird.
Because it's the servitor doing the action. And this is the action is investigate. Right. I don't know, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is it was only one action, because the second action was the one I failed because I did the tentacle. That was the second thing I did, because I did it last, because I knew that was on top of my deck. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
So then that gets discarded now.
That gets discarded as well.
Yep. We didn't do anything wrong with that, right?
No,
that I can think of?
don't think so.
Okay.
All right. All right. So now we do Doom. 2 of 6, and we're gonna do bad cards. Man, that was weird. Hey,
no.
deep convulsion. Cool. Back at the starting locations. Doesn't even really matter.
Okay. That's
Oh
not
no,
so
it
bad,
matters
then.
to me. Damn it.
It might. Oversaturation. Attach oversaturation to your location. Attach location against the color trait and decay 2. Deal 2 horror to each investigator at this location and each connecting location. Wait, that's like a lot of locations.
Oh damn.
That's like everywhere to us.
Well, then we
That
better
is
get rid of
everywhere.
it.
That's everywhere.
Action, choose to discard half of the cards in your hand. Minimum 1, discard oversaturation. Wow.
Yeah, the only place that
That's
we
brutal.
can be that's safe is the Royal Audience Chamber.
Well,
Makes that rough, right?
we all have a low hand sizes, so
Yeah.
Peril.
Peril.
Static evils. I mean, my only option is Witten, or I just take the Doom now because I don't know if I can necessarily get rid of her in time. This is, hold on, what's our Doom threshold? 6? I think I actually have to put a Doom on the agenda because I don't know if I can. This isn't me being greedy. I don't know if I can get rid of her and not cost us 2 Doom. So that's what I'm going with. I just don't know if it will be possible for sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. At the end of my turn, I can get rid of her for sure. I don't want to. And never mind. I'll attach this to Witten. That sucks. I really don't want to have to do this, but yeah, I forgot that when I leave here, or if I stay in here, I can take 2 horror. So we're good. Okay.
Moving. Oh, I see. Got it.
Okay, so I can get rid of her for sure. All right.
Okay. And our big boy army is here and here for this turn. Industrial locations, right? Yeah, we don't know what that is yet. Okay. Cool. And hey, staff and chat, what's up? All right. All right. Is there anything to kill? There's nothing to kill for me. So
You could do the you could do this, where you won't get a Mythos draw. You activate the 10 man.
Well, hold on. There, if anyone can clear oversaturation, it might be Lyle because he has 2 assets in his hand too, and he could get those back potentially.
Oh yeah. I could throw an asset away.
Seems good.
So I mean, I'm not saying don't do the Hidden Woodsman also, but like potentially if you wanted something to do, that could be significant to at least you in particular because you have the lower mind threshold.
That actually is great. I want to get rid of this oversaturation because we're going to get hit with this thing, and it sucks.
Okay.
So my first action will be to move there, and then I'm going to have to take this deep convulsion and take 1 damage, probably. Because it's only 1 damage if I move now, right?
Yeah, 1 damage.
All right, so first action, I will move. I'm going to test foot 4. I am a foot 3. And I don't think I care. So I'm -1. And I got +2. So I succeed at that and return a card from my discard pile. Dude, crazy.
Wow. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I think I'm going to take Bury Them Deep. Unless... Because everything else isn't... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Bury Them Deep, right? That feels great.
I mean, it may be your only chance to get it.
Yeah,
Well, I have Scrounge for Supplies.
So
I
Scrounge for Supplies can't get it. I was going to tell you this, but I didn't want to interrupt early. Scrounge for Supplies can't get it back because if I remember the FAQ right, investigator cards don't have a level. They're not even level 0.
Oh, okay. I'm
so
taking the...
I think that's how it goes.
All right. Taking that.
Cool.
Sweet. All right, now that I'm here, action number 2. I'm going to choose and discard 2 of my cards. I'm going to discard both my assets to discard oversaturation.
Nice.
All right, cool. And my last action will be get $1, I think.
We forgot to do the patrol. Hold on. So he is currently at the military 1.
Oh no, I did it already, didn't I?
Oh, I'm sorry. If you did, I didn't see you do it. So that might be my bad.
Okay. That's okay. We can
It's
just do it this
military
way.
then leisure, is that right? Okay.
No, because he was supposed to be here and here. At the industrial locations first.
You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. My bad. I missed that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So my last action, I think I might just get $1.
Cool.
Cool. That's me.
Works.
All right. I'm doing boring stuff, so it doesn't matter to me. I just have to live here in order to kill off Witten.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I mean, I think I'm just gonna get Clue here, and then I guess I'm gonna try and see if this location's not industrial.
Yeah,
So,
I think that's good.
I'll try to get Clue first. I am an 8 to a 2. Elder Thing, I don't fail, so I don't take a damage or a horror, but I do scoop Clue, so I will use 2 charges.
Nice.
My servitor can only get that clue, but I can also just move it this round. So, yeah, just take it. I'll just move my servitor there.
Well,
That's fine.
there's 1 left.
No, there's no.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was the last 2. Oh, I thought there was
Yeah.
1 hiding. Okay. Action 2. I'm gonna move down here to the Outer Kingdom, unrevealed.
Okay.
Metal Forest. The artificial forest has many places to hide, some even known to the gnomes in their maddening state. While there are no clues on this location, each non-elite enemy at this location gains aloof.
Okay.
And
So
it's
leisure opulent.
Yeah,
That seems like a really good one to clear.
Yeah.
right.
It's like a nice safe spot.
So I'll investigate again using divination. So I'll be an 8 to a 3. I'll be up 5.
Okay. -4.
Elder thing again. So we are good. I'll get that last clue that I'm able to get with divination charges.
Nice.
So that's action 1, 2, 3. Let's use Molly and see if we can find another clue asset here. We're gonna go look for. I think I'm gonna try and look for a spell asset and see if we can maybe hit clairvoyance.
Nice.
Charm, stylish coat, item charm, spell asset. Nope. That's right. I forgot about trying to look for Oz allies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rira is like, pretty good find. Gambit. There we go. So I get six cents, which is
That's not bad.
it's
Yeah.
all right, especially when I have no clue options right now. It'll do. So exhaust Molly, put this on here. Then last action, I will go ahead and play 6 cents.
I like it.
Did you want to?
Did you want to do your
discard this?
Dexter thing, or?
Oh yeah. Let me do that. Yes, I'm gonna do the Dexter thing. I'm going to pay 1 less, get $1 back, discard divination, and the reason why, thank you for reminding me, is so I can use Boon Companions now to use Jack Pumpkinhead to shuffle divination back in,
Oh,
Nice.
that's so great.
and I can use
Oh,
Molly
dude,
to find
and with
it next
Molly,
turn.
yeah.
Yes.
That's a good point. That
Dude,
means
that
I
is
get
fire.
back in my deck too. I like that.
That is
Now that's
fire.
Yeah, that's good right there. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, Matt, you can do your boring stuff now.
Okay. This is where I live. I guess action 1, I'm gonna draw.
Okay,
Action 2,
that's pretty good.
I will get $1.
Okay,
I guess I haven't.
you haven't
Oh
used
yeah, I
that
use
list, right?
Atlas. Yeah, I haven't used it yet this turn. So let's look at that. Hemispheric map.
Ooh,
Right on.
so good.
So then action 3, I'm gonna
3.
pocket telescope. I think that's not bad for now. And then I think that's it. So this is at the end of the investigation phase. So I'm last, right?
You are last, yeah.
Okay, so the investigative phase ends. I get kicked out of here and I move to any revealed location. I don't want to move to where this guy is, so he's at industrial.
Yeah.
It's these two. So I'll move to, and then he's going to what, military next turn? So I guess I'm gonna move to where Dylan is.
Yeah.
It's the safest spot right now.
That is a safe spot. Yeah.
So then I get kicked out. This flips. That murders Witten. And this gets discarded. Then, thank you. Then we move on to upkeep, right?
Yeah, because we are not at the location where he is, so we'll do upkeep.
Okay, so before the upkeep phase begins, before I draw my card for the turn,
Yep.
I'm actually going to activate Jack Pumpkinhead. Because
Discard
I don't
pile,
know if my
shuffle it.
cards didn't like reset last turn because I don't know if
Right.
I just didn't click the upkeep button because I didn't use it to activate somebody. I just used it for the icons.
Right.
So I'm
That's-
afraid I didn't even click upkeep last turn, to be honest with you.
Oh no.
Well, you definitely drew your bad card, but you may have just manually drew it from the top of your deck.
Oh, because you knew it was coming, maybe. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I did. So
Yeah.
I don't think I took upkeep last time. So I'm gonna whatever. I'll activate this now because I want to put her back in my deck before I draw.
I do like that. Yeah.
Now I'll upkeep. Okay. That's not that. This is fine.
Okay. At the end of the upkeep, we're gonna be doing this jazz here. So
This guy gets shuffled back in. This gets... He's at military right now, and the next one he's at opulent. And then we'll do 3 of 6 on the Doom. And my bad card will be Deep Convulsion again.
Right. This is actually discarded, right?
Good
yeah,
point.
that Deep Convulsion is discarded. You're right.
I will grab a.
Oh, I need to move that down here. I forgot to do that.
Oh, here we go.
This is an easy one for Dexter. I'm just gonna attach it to 6 cents and give it 2 Doom.
Yep.
Sweet.
Dexter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Maddened Craftsman.
Whoa, that guy is
Retaliate. Handsome.
scary. Yeah.
Handsome. After you attack or deal damage to him via an ability on an asset, you must lose 2 resources or discard that asset. That's like really obnoxious.
After you attack or deal damage to Madcast via an ability on an asset. So if I shoot him with a gun, I must lose $2 or discard the gun?
Well, it almost sounds like it happens.
Right.
I don't think
I
this
think
is
if you
intended.
one shot him, it doesn't go off, right?
If you one-shot him after you attack or deal damage to him. Yeah.
Right.
Right, because
It's
he's
like
out of play.
if you remember the conglomeration of spheres, like if I
if
just
you-
sledgehammered him, I didn't suffer the consequences of losing it.
Oh, he doesn't like eat the
Yeah.
sledgehammer.
Right.
Yeah, that feels like probably not how this is intended, but you're right. I think you're right because it is like the conglomeration of spheres.
Okay.
Okay, so he is on me.
You are
Um,
there. Okay.
Yep.
And then back to us, right?
Yep. I mean, I can also just power word this guy if. Well, I guess I only have $1 right now, so that's a little harder.
I mean, I can help you in whichever way. Spectral Razor just also handles them, right? Oh, but you don't have the money.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
mean,
also
what-
like Lyle,
I could walk down and shoot him. You could,
get his chainsaw. and stuff,
yeah, and then
too.
get my chainsaw.
Yeah, that seems really good.
Sounds great.
I could also, I could bury that guy deep too, if we wanted.
Put him away. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna Atlas before you go to see if it's a card that I can throw to you if need be. Okay. It's Promise of Power. I can throw that to you if you want, or
I
we
don't
can
think I
save-
need it that bad. Like,
Yeah.
If you picked up a spectral razor, that would have been sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to move down here. I'm going to have to do this foot 4 test.
And Gnome is there. So with haste, do you just want to attack Gnome?
He's where? Oh, he is here.
Because I don't know if you can punch him successfully, I guess. Probably
Oh yeah,
not.
he
huh?
is there. He is there.
You can just walk once and take it. Well, you can also, if you want, activate Frogman.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
yeah. I'm going to activate Frogman, dude. Activate Frogman. Move down here. I'm going to test the foot 4 test. I am just -1. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, let's just get these curses out of the bag. All right, I fail.
great.
I'm gonna take
Um,
damage.
I know it's too late for this now, but does activating Frogman count as an action? Does a fast action count as an action? Does that mean you took 2 actions? It's a type of action.
No, that's a fast action though. Not like a real action.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Other things in the game have like references kind of thing, so I'm fine just saying 1. I really don't know if a fast action counts as an action when someone's looking for it, so let's just say no.
Okay, let's say no. But if you're in live on our Twitch chat or if you're watching on YouTube, you can let us know what you think about that.
Yes, please.
I removed that curse.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So that's action number 1. Action number 2. What am I? I'm a 5, 6, 7. I'm up 5 on this guy. Do you want me to shoot him on you, or do you want me to engage him and then shoot him? You know, I can engage him because I don't have anything to do with my third action. So I'll engage him.
I have a 4 health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and I'm
probably-
going to now shoot him. So I'm up 5.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I killed him.
Dead.
Do you
And
guys want me to
now-
bury him deep?
Yeah,
you
why
want me to
not?
save
That
this
guy
bury
kinda-
him deep for something?
That guy seems kind of annoying.
He's annoying. He has retaliate. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know.
Let's
There could be-
bury him deep.
Yeah,
then.
that seems fine.
All
Okay.
right. Cool.
So that goes there, and then also you get your York ability.
Yes. I get my Yorick ability, which is to spend $4 on my Schaffners to get a chainsaw.
Do you need some help getting that Schaffners in the trash? Dude, I'm just kind of wondering if you needed help with that.
If it's something that you need, I mean, do you need it?
Yeah, I need to get some pills.
Okay. If you need to get some
From-
pills,
from the
I
catalog.
understand.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, they're just school pills.
They're just they're
I
the good
forgot about
kinds,
school
right?
bills.
Yeah.
It'd be so-
Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That was my last action. Yeah.
Okay, great. Then I will do that. I'll take the $1 off of Schaffners. It works out perfectly if I can do that. So that's
Okay.
fantastic. And then pay 1 myself to play school pills. I'm just gonna play with 3 portions. When an investigator location initiates an investigative attempt, exhaust school pills and spend 1 portion. If the test is successful, discover 1 additional clue. If it succeeds by 3 or more, heal 1 horror from that investigator. Wow, these things are great.
Dude, these
School
pills are
pills.
so good, dude.
There's a reason the kids love them, dude.
They make you smart and healthy, dude.
Holly, we're gonna look for there it is, augury.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't say it, but I'm looking for divination. So
Yeah.
then I'll do Dexter Drake's ability to ditch Sixth Sense, throwing this prismatic evils back, and
Nice.
playing an asset for 1 less. And then we'll investigate this location. Actually, I think this is my first action to investigate this location. It is.
How
Is
did you
it?
play school pills?
You played the school
They're
pills.
fast.
Oh, it's fast. Oh my god,
Yeah,
these
they're just-
pills
they're
are
just so
ridiculous,
good.
dude.
They're so good.
Dude, Ritalin, man.
Okay, so
You're so focused
I'm-
right now.
+2 from divination, 3 from grounded, and then I'm a 5, so that'll be 8 against this 3. I'm up 5.
Okay.
And I'll exhaust the school pills and spend a portion, assuming I'm gonna succeed here.
Oh my
I'll
god.
just rip a star. So when do I do the star effect, Matt?
I believe that token effects are like the very first thing you do.
Okay, return grounded from play to my hand and then draw a card. Because grounded's fast.
Okay.
I mean, you could also do like the school pills, but I guess you still have 2 charges on.
Then I succeed, so I'll spend 3 charges and get 4 clue with school pills.
Dude, this is ridiculous. And that was action 1.
That was action 1. Also, I succeed by 3 or more, so I guess I heal a horror from school pills.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm gonna fast action replay grounded. Action 2, investigate.
You succeed
that's
by
a
4.
-4. I succeed. I'll get the last clue.
Hold on, I wanted to pitch. Is that a mind test?
Yeah, you can.
I wanted to pitch hemispheric map to that.
Oh yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
definitely. Yeah.
So then he's at these other 2 military locations, and I have an awkward amount of clue. I have 11. How do we enter the location? As a group.
As a group, we need 12.
I can get 1 clue from here.
You have one.
You have one.
And I have
we
a-
have,
I
we
have
have 12
11.
clues as a group.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm happy to do that now. Are you guys prepared to advance? I don't think it's gonna be bad. It doesn't sound like it's bad.
Well, Matt could also peek at an
Oh
unrevealed
yeah,
location.
I can peek. I can peek, but it's during my. Is it during my turn? Hold on.
No.
No, I can
That's
peek. Which one do you want me to look at?
Probably just this one. Why not?
Gnome Kingdom Color Military Leisure.
Oh, so he's
While
there.
there are no clues on this location. Non-elite enemies at this location get -1 evade while ready and -1 fight while exhausted. It is victory 1. It's a 3 shroud with 3 clue on it.
Yeah, but he's chilling there right now.
I guess I don't have to do that. I can do
Different
other
one if
things.
you feel like you want to. But yeah,
I could do other things. Like I kind of need some money right now. So yeah, I'll just do that. You know, I'm just gonna get like $2.
okay.
So 3, 4.
Okay.
So I'm the only one left, right?
Yep.
I guess get $1. Play hemispheric map. I will have the summon servitor investigate this location over here. So it is a 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm connected to 4 locations, right?
You are
Yeah.
connected to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Is it revealed or non-revealed?
It doesn't matter. Just connected to that many.
Because you are
Doesn't
connected
matter.
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations.
Dude, this is such a good campaign for hemispheric map. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So he'll investigate here. He should be a 7 to a 2. So it is him investigating, but it's only 1 away. So that succeeds. I take 1. Then my personal last action. I got $1. I play hemispheric map. My personal last action. Do I just move in there and then peace out, or is that not really helpful?
Move in where?
Broke. Let me get $1.
Yeah, you need money.
Yeah, because that way I can play things like Spectral Razor or Power Word or whatever. Okay, done.
All right, this boy is at military locations, so nobody gets hit. We will do upkeep. Oh, Zozo. Okay.
Oh, it was a Zobra. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a Zobra.
Yeah.
And there's some good story assets in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do the we're gonna do the patrol. So this gets shuffled back in. He is at an opulent area now, and we'll go to a industrial area next.
Okay, so that
This is
location
safe.
Matt looked at is now safe.
But we are on him right now. Is the problem. So
Yeah, we're on him right
we might
now.
have to deal with that.
All right, 4 of 6 on the Doom, and a bad card will be Pulsing Life. Put Pulsing Life into play into your threat area, Decay 2. Deal 2 damage to each investigator at this location, and discard Pulsing Life. Spend $1 to discard it.
Okay.
Okay.
I get oversaturation attached to your location against a color trait. Choose and discard.
Come on.
That's gross.
Boo.
And then I get Responding Decay. Oh,
Oh, that was
Okay.
not good.
so remove 1 horror from each enemy and touch with Decay 1.
Ugh.
Okay,
It's
I got
easy to
that.
be dealt
That's
with
me
like
and
this
yours,
turn. And here's my Surge. Saturated Stone, so that's the one put up here. Whenever we do something against a color thing, that next thing gets 1 more difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Well,
Well, that's rather frustrating with this guy here, and unfortunately, Lyle's boon companions is not working.
you
Right.
can sword cane him to get away if you want.
Yeah,
If I need to, I can always just peace out.
I was just gonna take the 1-1 honestly, because like,
You're fine. And you have
yeah,
this-
I'm
yeah.
I'm probably fine.
Okay. I might just.
Do you want me to
frogman-
do you want me to go first in that case and just check out this location, advance the agenda, and see what's going on?
Well, here. How about this? Before you do anything, I'm gonna pocket telescope this location.
Okay.
Good call. Like it.
Grand Armory. Yeah, it looks like you're looking at it too. So, During your turn, exhaust any number of item assets you control. It gets -1 shroud for each item asset exhausted. 3. Looks like all of these are going to be -1. The important thing is it's military and industrial, and we have
military industrial.
Industrial next turn.
Yep.
So this one right here was it opulent or it was leisure?
It was military leisure. Was this one?
Okay, so this one's safe for us right now.
Yep.
Okay, then that's probably where I'll go. So if you guys don't mind, I'll go first, and we'll just see what's going on.
Okay.
All right. So I'll move. I'm gonna take the 1-1 from Gnome Army. I have to take it on to Composure.
Okay.
Oh, right, which you don't necessarily mind.
Yeah, it's okay. So, and then we immediately advance. And I'm gonna spin my clue. And I need 1 clue from you, Matt.
Got it. And yeah,
Okay.
we advance. Well, you flip it. We go in here. Becomes that. There we go.
Okay, Act 1B, Onward and Downward. The tunnels and caverns recur on themselves endlessly, but you gradually map them out and find unexplored branches that lead further inward. The horrid influence of the color proves to be a beacon of sorts, as it strengthens the closer you venture to the center of the kingdom. Act 2A, Lower Echelons. The carved structures of the Gnome Kingdom grow more densely packed and more refined as you approach its heart, but the color drones strongly all around you. You must reach the throne room, and quickly. As an additional cost to enter the royal audience chamber, investigators must spend 12 clues as a group. When the investigator enters the royal audience chamber, you must immediately advance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we can't.
I bet all of
screw
these
yourself.
are BP1.
Yeah, and they're also only 3 clues, so
Yeah.
you can potentially screw yourself here, or no. You don't have to pay. We don't have to pay to go into these anymore. That's
Oh,
fun.
yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
We don't have to pay to go to these ones either. Yeah. You just pay
Okay,
once.
cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah. What do you want to
Okay,
do?
so then I guess I have 3 more actions.
Three
so,
more actions.
Second action, I'll exhaust school pills, ditch a charge, and activate divination to investigate.
Okay.
And I'll be an 8 to a 3.
Okay.
Up. Cultist is -5 if there's a gnome enemy. There's not.
Yep.
So I'll spend 2 charges and then get a 3rd from school pills.
Dude, so sweet. That's a VP.
Yeah. And then divination is all done. And then it was a -3 and I was an 8. I only succeed by 2. Okay.
Yep.
Let me see here. Action
3.
fast. I think I'm gonna use Molly Maxwell, which is gonna kill her.
Wait,
So
do you
good-
want a boon? Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna say, how can you get divination back? I was like, can you get it to your
Yeah.
discard and then Pumpkinhead and
I
then?
got max value out of divination. It's gonna be hard. Like nothing in my hand overwrites it right now.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But it's all good. I have some other stuff like clairvoyance is still great, so I'm gonna see if I can go find that. So I'm gonna search for a spell asset.
Clairvoyance.
That's like the 3rd time that's happened.
Dude, yeah.
So,
It's pulling
Put
off
it
the
in my
top,
head.
dude.
So move, investigate. 3rd action, I will get $1. Or no, I don't need to. Third,
Right.
Dexter Drake.
Yeah,
I'll
Dexter
use
Drake
Drake's
stuff.
ability.
Yep.
Were you remembering saturated stone? I stepped away.
I've only done 1 test.
Yep.
So, but I'll play clairvoyance for 1 less visibility, and then boon companions to put divination back in here.
Yep.
Yeah, Jack.
Dude, Jack Pumpkinhead is so awesome.
Like, yeah, for you, that's just.
You
Yeah.
said he was probably there.
I said he was there next turn.
He
It's
is there,
military
okay.
industrial.
Okay,
So yeah,
then
it's definitely next turn.
action 3, I'll move down here. Action 4, I'll investigate using clairvoyance. Now it is +1 because I succeeded at 1 this turn.
Hold
so-
on. We don't need these clues. We just need these 4 clues if we assume they're all VP.
Okay, I mean I can
So you
take
couldn't
I can take
gamble
a
it?
gamble here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fine. And even if I get hit at the end of the turn, I'm really not that sad about it. So
Yeah.
yeah, action 3. I'll check out this location. It is the Royal Bedchambers, Leisure Opulent, and he is
he's in opulent right now. Yeah.
Yeah. The most lavishly decorated rooms are for the king, his favorite servants, and any guests, willing or not. Okay. Well.
Wow.
action
While you're
3.
investigating this location, it gets -2 power during the last action of your turn, which it is.
Yeah.
But
I
you're
mean,
gonna take an
I
act of
get just-
opportunity if you do it.
Get hit twice.
You get socked twice because you didn't. Yeah, you just. Yeah, that's the problem with using this is that like the frogman actually like makes the gnome army almost a joke.
Yeah. What up,
Well,
Kevin
that's
in
fine.
chat?
I'll lose grounded, but it's like probably not a big deal.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna investigate this location. When I do so, I get hit. I'm gonna assign that to Leo. I guess it says not. It has to be assigned to grounded before it can be assigned to me. So I can't
Yeah.
choose to take any damage. So I can take it on Leo, just not. Clairvoyance was gonna give me a +3 for this test. With grounded, it's gonna be +4. So I'll be a 9 to a now 2.
Yep. Succeed by 6.
And
So that's
2
3.
additional clues, so I get 3 clues.
Okay.
And another VP, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is awesome.
Okay.
That's me.
And so oversaturation is going to pop if we don't deal with it. How are you feeling about doing that, Lyle? Like, do you need me to do it? Because I can.
Okay.
No,
with the
I can do it
consequences.
because I can basically play as a Zoso and then just discard 1 card. Get rid of it.
I'm also cool getting hit if that needs to be an option.
And I can do this too. If I don't mind doing that since Dylan just cleared like 90 clue. I don't
Well,
mind spending my turn to do that.
No, I can do it all. So basically, I'm going to spend my turn playing the Zoso, paying for this thing, and then discarding a card.
Okay.
I'm going to get hit with this boy, but that's okay. Like, no matter.
Oh, he's
Oh
out
wait,
of
no,
spot
I'm going
now.
to get hit every time I do that, don't I?
He is.
right. That's
Yeah.
kind of-
He is in sad time.
That's why I think we just get hit by oversaturation. It's less damage overall, potentially.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unless you can do frog, you can't do frog.
No, I can't do frog.
Matt can do frog though. So Matt can get rid of oversaturation.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great.
It's not pretty.
Rounding up. Like, but I mean, I can get rid of it. I don't need the second atlas. I'll be just getting rid of some icons, so that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I don't care about getting hit with oversaturation because I have like infinite teddy bear, I guess.
Right.
So not the biggest deal for me.
I also have a pretty high sanity pool, so I don't mind it. That's fine. We can just leave oversaturation there.
Okay. So basically, what am I doing on my turn? I can play. I can leave, play Zozo, and get rid of Pulsing Life. Is basically what I can do.
You can leave. You can play Zizoso. You can play Scrounge for supplies with haste.
Oh, is it? I'll
Yeah, 'cause
play.
You're playing twice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Oh,
can
but
do
you-
that. You're right. What
If
would I-
you
what
don't
would I-
mind revealing one of the two of these for me, will you have one action to move into, like this one? Or not?
Yeah, I can
'Cause if you
move.
move
I can
into that
choose
one,
wherever
then-
I move. Yeah, I can move in that one.
Wait.
I can investigate, like, from my box, so.
Actually, you would have to play Zizoso, Scrounge, and then the other Scrounge. Because it's after you take the same type of action twice in a row. So you play, you get another play.
Well, I don't need to play the Zozo right now. I could move, play Scrounge, and then
And then
for this
play.
thing.
You could play whatever you grab with Scrounge as your third one, like Schaffner's.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Play. So move, play. And then clear this last, or am I missing something?
No, I have to move, play, and then do
This isn't gonna. Wait, hold on. When does it go off? Oh yeah, that will hit me.
Yeah.
Because I won't be able to be in my gate box. Wait, can I put myself in my gate box? Hold on. On the timing, can I put myself in the gate box if you don't have an action for this?
No, I'm gonna have an action for that because I don't want to take a hit.
Okay, I can also clear it if you need your actions.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to get hit for 1-1 when I move. I'm going to play scrounge, and then get rid of that thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to move into this location, Matt. Is this one you want
Yeah.
me to check out?
Yeah, just because I know that this one he's at next turn, right?
He will be at the industrial location.
It's industrial. We don't know what this is, so that one's safer for you. So that's why I'm saying go to that one.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to get hit for 1-1. I'll take 1 on Teddy Bear. 1. I'm going to do this. This is a industrial leisure, so this will be where he is next turn. Okay. Each non-elite gnome enemy at this location gains retaliate. So 2 shroud, 3 clue, victory 1. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this thing by spending $1. Get rid of this. That's action 2. Oh wait, no, I had to do the scrounge first. So that I can get the haste going, right? Yeah. And then I'll use my last action thing. So I will scrounge. A level 1, huh? What do I want? I don't need these assets. I will take the... No, you know what? I'll take the shoppers, though. Then I will scrounge again and take... Because this is a free haste one. And do I take a vicious blow? Wait, no. It's a level 0. Those are level 2s now.
Right.
Is there any reason why I need to take a stand together? Would you guys need the money?
It's just level 1 stand together, just the bucks.
I'm
Yeah.
like a little low on money, but I'm probably gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you feel like you
If
need
that's your
money,
best option, then you
then go for it.
Well,
If you
because
don't-
the
if
other
you're
one
doing it just for us.
I'm thinking about taking is just like my beat cop. And getting
Oh yeah,
ready to-
beat comp's great.
Yeah.
You haven't leveled him up.
Oh wait,
yet?
no. Whoop, that's leveled up. So is my guard.
You
dog.
also don't really need to take
You
him
have,
out of there 'cause you can play him out of there.
Did you have you had a safeguard earlier that you
Yeah, I
discarded,
did have a
right?
safeguard. That's level 0. Yep, I'll take that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry, everything I was looking at was like upgraded. I was like, damn it. Yeah, then I got rid of my thing, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So then I'm the only one left, right?
Yep.
I activate Boon Companions for Frogman. Hold on, let me check when the timing window is on the enemy phase. Just to get it clear. So, action 1, I will investigate this location. I am a 3, 4. I just took 4. Oh, 5, 6. So I'm up 4 there. I will commit Power Word to be up 5. I succeed and drop Power Word. Action. This guy's gonna move into here for his action. Action 2, I will do that again. Except for just be up 4, I guess. Got it. Action 3, I will do it again. -2, still succeed. So I clear this location and gain 3 total clues. Okay. And then that's it. Let me check the timing on this real fast. Creature begins and it has. Okay. Is so Hunter and is okay. Right on. So Hunter and move. Got it. All right. So done with the investigation phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the enemy phase starts.
Okay. He is going to attack everybody at a opulent location. So he's going to attack both of you guys.
Hold on. We always fast forward this. I have to use a specific timing window. So the first thing that happens is a hunter enemies move. We don't have any, right?
Yep.
So then before enemies attack, I activate gate box.
But also you're fine because you used Frogman.
No, Frogman stops attacks.
Frogman is just acts of opportunity.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Yeah.
So now I move in here.
Okay.
He's a good
Had to
friend.
have time to go in there before I got kicked out in the investigation phase because I wanted to dodge this.
Nice.
So now I'm in
Right.
there. So now the enemies start attacking.
All right, so I'm going to get hit for 1-on-1,
Yep.
which I will take on to my composure. Discarding it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to do upkeep.
Ooh, that's
Okay. My boon commands are ready. Saturated stone is going to get discarded over here.
Right. Oh, my tests. I believe I definitely passed the first one, or the second one, and it was the third one high enough. The third one is a -2.
The third one was a
I
-2,
was
so you definitely passed
3,
that one.
4, 5, 6.
I think you were okay. You were up enough. Because these are just 2 shrouds, right?
The last one was close, but yeah, I need to. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay. We are going to do the patrol.
when did we resolve this?
That is, so it pops at the end of upkeep, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to be at industrial locations, and then he's going to go into opulent locations. Okay. Now this thing pops, right?
Yep, I'll take 2.
And I will take 2 as well. Do I just kill
And then-
my?
And then Matt, you take 2?
No, I left. That was the point, right?
Okay.
No, it's connected. And vice
Oh.
versa.
So you might as well. I don't know if you want to keep your charge and just stay there then.
Well, he did dodge the one physical.
Oh, you
from the
did.
gnome
Yeah, you
army.
did dodge the
Yeah,
the 1-on-1
that's fine.
from. Yeah.
That's fine. You're right.
I think that's important.
Okay. And then we do 5 of 6 on the Doom, and we do bad cards. Which I will get Pulsing Life again.
It's back.
Yep.
Masterwork weaponry. Put it into play next to your agenda deck. When a non-elite human enemy enters play, attach Masterwork weaponry to that enemy. Plus, attach enemy gets +1 fight, +1 damage.
Oh, okay. Damn. Beefy.
Luminous gemstones. Attach this to my location. Okay. After you leave, test mind 4. If you fail, must take a horror for each action you're taking. Okay, so it's on my gate box.
Okay.
And we saw a lot of copies of that other one. So those, and given that there's only 15 cards, we're probably going to see a few more of those.
Yeah.
Like
The same situation that I'm in now. If I get kicked out of my gate box at the end of the turn, that could be sad.
Yeah.
yeah.
We've already looked at this, right? So how much clue do we have between us? 4, 7. Shouldn't we be higher than that?
Well, we don't have this yet.
Yeah, that should bring us to 12 combined, shouldn't it? Plus there's 1 off of here, so we should have, between us, we should have 3, 6, 9, 10 clue.
I think I scooped both these locations last turn. I just didn't give
I only
myself
gave
the
yourself
other
clue for it.
3.
Yeah.
I didn't give
so-
myself the other 3.
Yep.
Okay,
what I
that's
think.
right.
Yep.
10 is right. 10's what we should have.
So we just
Okay.
need 2 more. Okay.
Then how do you want to do this? Like, basically, does one of us want to get the rest of the clue? I can't get this clue unless it's revealed to me. So
Didn't you say that this was an industrial location? It's not. There's no way it's industrial opulent, is it?
it is industrial. I don't know if it's opulent. Well, I mean, I guess we can look at it again.
We can look
I don't
at
know.
it. I think it
Oh
is
yeah,
opulent.
I can use it right now. Pocket telescope. Military industrial.
So we're. He's in it.
He's there right now.
If somebody reveals this to me, then I can get the clue off of it without getting hit. But then it's like, I don't know if that's a waste of something.
I don't know. Like, I can just go there and like get hit. I'm not that scared.
Well, okay.
I guess I get hit twice more. That's fine.
Well,
I get hit twice more.
here, do you not have boon companions ready? You don't. Do you?
No. But like twice, like I'm so healthy and like we're crushing it.
Well,
Crushing
you could also go in here. We could have Lyle like activate boon companions, walk in there, and then do something else, and then I can investigate it from my gate box.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem sort of.
Do you think that's good? I don't know.
Well, that would let you get in there and start working on that or whatever, but I don't know if that's too risky.
Working on the audience chamber.
Or we just ignore this completely. I get clues from here. You walk in there. You want me to just do that?
So,
I can get
hold
clues
on.
from
I
somewhere
have
else.
the dowsing rod, and we're on the witching hour. I should put
We
a
are on the
doom on my
witching hour, yeah.
dowsing rod.
I can get the clues we need for you to walk in here right now, if you want. Or if you want to do it some other way. I can't walk into here. I would have to leave and pop into like one of these reveal locations and then walk in. So basically right now, I don't have to move to get this clue. Or this clue. So
I see. I think we'll have an opportunity to get this VP, really, honestly. So if you can get clue anywhere else, let's just do that for this turn and wait for him to just shift off of this next turn for Opulent, and we'll scoop that next VP.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to lose access to this VP by entering the chamber.
I don't think so either. So then I'll go, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So fast action, I astronomical atlas, and I reveal death, which I guess gets attached to this card and lives here forever.
Yeah, because you won't be able to pitch it to anything.
That's fine. It was a dead card to me anyway, so. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. You already had one out. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, action 1, I use my pocket telescope to investigate. They reveal connecting location as if I were there. I will go for this. So I'm gonna put in to this test an astonishing revelation. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm up 5. I succeed and get a clue.
Mm-hmm.
Action 2, I will put in, I guess, power to be up 5. Do I even care? Sure.
Yeah. Well, whatever. 0. Okay.
Okay, so that gives me 2 clues. And then my last action will be to, thank you. Let's get, I don't remember what my other weaknesses are in my deck right now off the top of my head. So I'm just going to go for...
You have Kleptomania.
You have
do have
kleptomania,
kleptomania.
and you also have the chromatic infection.
Right.
Okay. I need to play around this. So I need to make sure I have a high enough mind to not get too dunked on. So I'm going to draw 1 because I don't think chromatic infection matters and kleptomania, it's not that big a deal. So I'm going to last action draw.
It's after you leave. So if you end up at my location, I can give you guts.
I was also just going to give myself promise of power and then get it back in my hand, potentially.
Sure.
So I will draw. Chromatic infection.
All right.
That's already what it is. That card doesn't matter to me right now. So, okay. Done.
So
now you
then,
can walk in, Dylan?
Yeah,
Lyle
we
can walk in?
Do you want me to walk in?
very heart of the Gnome Kingdom. I bet the king is there. Yeah, I think
It's likely a mini boss.
feel like it's a boss, so yeah, you should walk in, Lyle.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna get hit for. I'm gonna get hit, right? Because he's at an industrial. Yep.
Unless you didn't want to with that, it's up to you. With Frog Man.
Let me do that because I don't know what's gonna go on when I get in there. So I'm gonna Frog
So
Man. I'm gonna walk in.
All our clues. Got it. Clues.
All right. Oh, hold on. There's a The very heart of the Gnome Kingdom, carved exquisitely to satisfy the whims of its lord. The closer you draw, the more strongly you can feel the presence of the color. Royal Audience Chamber, 3 shrouds, 6 clue, Gnome Kingdom color, fast action. If there are no clues on Royal Audience Chamber, add 6 clues to Royal Audience Chamber and place 1 horror on Ruggado. Interesting. The walls of the throne pulse with the hard color. Is there some rhythm or pattern to the undulations? So we also advance this thing immediately. Act 2B, audience granted. At last you stand before the stone doors of the Gnome King's throne room. Your companions rally to help you push, and with a harsh grinding, you set your eyes on Ruggado. The gnome sits writhing on his reclaimed throne, raised on a dais in the center of the room. His maddening wailing is joined by that of Kaliko, his former replacement, who lies curled by the golden gong, clutching his head. You step forward cautiously, and the Gnome King's eyes immediately snap to you. Long tendrils of color lash out from his body, and Ruggado's wailing grows in pitch, mixed with stilted words. It burns, it freezes, my mind is brittle, but melting, make it end. Spawn the set-aside Ruggado at the Royal Audience Chamber.
Broken down.
Act 3A, Regicide. Is the heart of the color still with Ruggado? You must beat back the alien presence as you try to purge all influence from the Gnome King's mind and body. The question is, how far must you go to ensure that Ruggado survives the ordeal? Objective. If there are 6 or more horror on Ruggado, you may advance. If there are 8 or more horror on Ruggado, you may advance.
Gotcha.
A3.
Right. But we're placing horror on him? Yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of annoying.
You have to put damage on him to replace it with horror.
Right, or I guess his chamber also says just emptied of clue.
If there are no clues on this chamber, add 6 clues to the chamber and place 1 horror on him. And then he's 4 blank 3 humanoid gnome color elite decay 3. While Ruggado has 2 or more horror on him, he gets retaliate. While he has 4 or more horror on him, he gets alert. Fast action, remove 3 damage from Ruggado, ready Ruggado, and place 1 horror on him. Huh.
Yeah, if only there was a way. It's like that thing, like that one mission where the big guy's in the room. Like, can we get him out of here somehow? I don't think we can, right? We can walk him out,
doesn't
right?
say that he can't. He's on Lauer and he's not massive.
Right. We can just walk him out.
Oh, he's just on me. You're right.
That's kind of.
Why do we want to get him out? Why is that good?
We can just like scoop clue a little easier. I guess if it's on somebody, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So there's nothing I can do to just hurt him? Like.
Yeah, you can just attack him. Just attack him like normal.
Yeah, we want to.
You definitely want to hurt him. That's how we add horror to him.
Wait, remove. Oh, remove damage from him. Ready him. Replace. Okay, got it.
Yes, you beating his ass is great.
All right.
Get him.
All right. So I have 2 more actions left. I guess I'm just. Well, 3 with haste. I can just punch him 3 times with the chainsaw.
Great.
Yeah, that sounds incredibly good.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
I was like, let's do that. I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7 to a 4. I'm only up 3.
Wait, before you do that, do you want to play your Zozoso? It's fast.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna want to play my catalog too, so I can get my chainsaw back, though.
Well, if you play the catalog, you'll take 1 hit, which is not. How bad is he? He's a 1-1, not terrible. And then you can fast play Zozoso, which will not mean you get hit.
No, you're not getting hit at all. You're he's a friend of frogs.
Yeah, he's immune. He's a frogman. God,
So-
that card is so.
Actually, you
stupid.
should, if you play Schaffner's, right?
Yep.
Then you play Zozoso, then you can play your safeguard as well with only 1 action use.
The other thing to keep in mind here, though, is that like you're not gonna be able to get back your chainsaw unless you kill something else. So remember that.
Oh, that's right. I have to kill him to get it back. Right.
Yeah. Which I mean, it's very likely we can get you another enemy, but just don't count on it.
Yeah. But you're right. I should definitely play my Zozo.
Yeah.
But if I play my Schaffners, I can just use that money to play the Zozo as well.
Right, and then you have generated 2 plays. Although you probably want to use your haste for 3 swings.
No, I want to use my haste for the extra.
That's right.
swing.
That's right.
Okay, so let me just play my Zozo then. Alright. Fast, if Zozo has more portions, discard it. Fast action when investigator location initiates an attack attempt. Exhaust it, spend a portion, this attack deals 1 damage, plus 1 damage. If the test succeeds by 3 or more, heal 1. Okay. Alright, so again, I'm gonna chainsaw this boy. I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to a 3. I'm only up 3. I'm going to pitch the baseball bat to go up 4.
Hold on. You might need the baseball bat to finish him if you can't kill.
Oh, if I can't bring it back, yeah.
Yeah. That's the potential question. So I don't know.
It just sucks. I'm only up 3.
You may just have to wait until next turn and just move out. That kind of sucks.
Well, him moving out doesn't do anything. It just brings Uncle Dada with him.
Oh yeah, I guess if you move to me, I can give you pitch. I have pitch. Yeah, you get to swing a lot less. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, if I move, then I only swing twice, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I only swing. I only swing once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we
only
really
swing
need
once
you
if
to
I
get
move.
your. We need you to get your beat cop out to give you like what +1 more.
But if you miss with the chainsaw, you still deal 1 damage.
Or you can just keep the charge. So like, you can just swing and then not hit him with it if you miss. Yes.
Yeah, that seems
yeah,
great.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then just don't spin the Zozo right now.
I have to do it.
It has to be
I
successful.
have to do it when I initiate it, right?
It's also only once a turn, so you may as well spend one.
Oh wait, yeah, it says I think it does
Makes
1 damage anyways. You succeed or not succeed because the chainsaw deals the damage. It's gonna add 1.
No, that's not the attack dealing a damage. That's the chainsaw's activated ability dealing a damage. So he's only going to deal an extra damage if he succeeds at a hit. But he may as well use it because he can only use it once a turn anyway. And then when it empties, it goes to his graveyard and he can get it back. So there's no reason to not just try it, you know?
Yeah. Here we go.
Like,
Yeah, I'm up 3. Here we go. 0.
Yeah.
Success.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Would you like to eat 3 of that damage?
Yes, I'd like to eat 3 of that damage.
Ding. And put 4 on him. There you go.
So is the decay considered horror, or is it
Yes.
another counter?
What it's doing is he's constantly trying to decay out. We're trying to push him up to 6 or 8. So it's
Got
like
it.
a push-pull.
Okay,
We're beating the color out of him.
got it.
We're beating the color out of him, for sure.
All right, so third action, I'm going to chainsaw him again. A 3. That's -4. He has retaliate though, right?
Oh, he does have the retaliate.
So he's
that
gonna punch me.
for 101.
Okay.
And then you can just not spend that.
But you deal 1 to him.
No.
Oh,
He
not
either
spend
doesn't
it
spend
or
it.
deal 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
I think he just
But-
keeps it.
Did you get your +1 heal from Zozo?
You did not heal yourself for 1, I don't think.
No, I didn't. Okay, there you go. All right, and then I can do my haste chainsaw on this boy.
Nice.
Yeah, do you feel safe doing that? I mean, because of retaliate. I didn't
Yeah.
retaliate.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. If I miss, I'm gonna get hit twice by this guy.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. And I'm assuming he's a gnome enemy. So yeah, I mean, it makes. And you're three away from this. So basically, all the skulls, the cultists, and the elder things all fail you. It only +3. I mean, you
Yeah.
could just throw the baseball bat in and hope you draw something else if you feel like you don't want to waste it.
I don't know. What do you guys think? This is kind of sketchy.
You're fine.
Dylan.
Use your eggs.
Classic.
Use your eggs.
Well, that
Remove force. Wait, you had to be
Could've done that.
generate and evade.
I would have done
Yeah,
that.
he
I would have
should've-
done that like first.
yeah, just save that and he can use that later. Like
um,
next.
yeah.
It's up to you, man. If you don't want to take the attack, don't. Like, if you feel like it's too risky, I understand. If you feel like, or throw the baseball bat in and kind of hope you draw something else, because it's also going to come down to if another enemy comes out and we can bring it to you, you can swing at that first to get the chainsaw back. So
Yeah. Oh man, I'm a little scared, guys.
yeah, I
might not.
understand.
I might not hit him. If I had if I had like the beat cop out, it would be no thing. But I think I'm gonna not haste him then.
Dylan
Right.
thinks you're a coward and he would do it, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you're a coward, but I would do it.
Yeah, I know you would do
Those
it.
those are two different things. I would do it, and it would either be great or not great.
Okay.
So that's the end of the investigation phase, right?
No, Dylan has to go, right?
Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and did you already? Yeah, you went first, right?
I went first. I'm just having to do this once the investigation.
Yeah, I
ends.
think I'm just gonna move in and just start getting clue.
Scoop to whoop, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Torah.
Alright, moving. Action 1 move. Action 2, trigger clairvoyance. Go to a 3 and 8 to this 3. I'm up 5. Oh no. Okay, I don't take 2 horror. That's okay. Let's do it again, I guess.
Wait, do you want to do your school pills at all, or does it matter?
Oh yeah. I'll do it now.
Okay.
That's definitely how it would have gone. Yeah.
Yep.
You wouldn't have wasted them on that tentacle at all.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4 clues.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's action 1, 2, and 3. Action 4, I will.
But do you take 2 horror for that?
The 0. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. Action 4, I'm gonna.
But did you succeed by 3 or more because you could heal a horror?
I do. Yes. Okay. Everything's great. This
Yeah.
game's great.
It's weird that this doesn't comes out of charges, but this does.
Yeah. This also discards when it's out of charges.
This one does?
Yeah, because Dexter Drake knows where the trash can is.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
That's